So looks like apparently we found aliens. Um, but these aliens were found before. These aliens were found back in 2017, and suddenly they've resurfaced. I'm not gonna. I don't want to. I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, I'm gonna read this article because the article's kind of a spoiler in its own. I've been keeping up with this since I first heard about it last week. The resurfacing, if you will, and then more and more came out, and at first I was pretty decently high belief, and then yeah. So I'll read. Sadly, I've kind of just spoiled it a little bit. Mummies from outer space. Mexico's Congress gets a firsthand look. A self-proclaimed ufologist showed members of Congress what he claimed to be two mummified specimens of extraterrestrial beings. Experts scoffed. So here's a little picture of it. You can't really see it that well. I'll help you out later. I got a little funny meme to show you. So Mexico's Congress is usually meant to be a venue for solemn presentations on budgets and other serious legislation. But this week, lawmakers heard testimony from a self-proclaimed UFO researcher who brought with him some unusual objects, two mummified specimens that he claimed were the bodies of extraterrestrial beings. Really? The presentation of the mummies on Tuesday by Jamie Musson, a journalist who has speculated widely on aliens, caused jaws to drop and memes to multiply around the country. The two specimens, which Mr. Musson said were found in Peru in 2017, were tiny in stature and chalky in color. Each had three fingered hands and what appeared to be shrunken or desiccated heads. Yeah. Oh, Gizzo knows. Okay. Yeah, you know, buddy. Okay. Let's not spoil it for everybody. I'm not going to read what you said there. These are non-human beings who are not part of our terrestrial evolution, Mr. Musson declared under oath with a sign language interpreter at his side. The specimens, he added, have been buried at a remote site in Peru and were about 1,000 years old, according to carbon testing carried out by researchers at the National Autonomous University of Mexico. The researchers, however, distanced themselves from Mr. Musson's conclusions, and an independent expert dismissed the exhibition as shameful. Mr. Musson lives in Mexico and is well known for making such claims while dabbling in the realm of pseudoscience on television and on YouTube, as well as selling his own line of health supplements. Why do these guys always sell health supplements? Why do is there a book? Is there sort of a thing? It's like, okay, here is the hierarchy of scammers. You're gonna have this grand thing, and then supplements. It's like Kevin Trudeau back in the day. The guy sold all these books and was like, all these secrets they don't want you to know, and and then he was peddling health stuff, and it's crazy. Anyways, I digress. Okay, so it's a bit of a long-winded article. So it looked like at first, because they were talking about, they did some testing on this. Let's see if I can find that. Let's see if I can find this here. But they did some testing on it, some DNA testing on it, and they found that, it wasn't human and all this, which, plays into some of the funniness that comes out of this. So here, I'll just read. I can't find exactly what it talks about that, but here's sort of the end of it. So, but Peruvian news reports have suggested that Mr. Musson got wind of some mummies in 2017 from a Peruvian tomb raider. And analysis of the specimens in question in Peru showed that they were manufactured using a combination of human and animal bones, vegetable fibers, and synthetic adhesives. Another analysis in 2021 determined that the head of the specimens was a deteriorated llama brain case. That's where Gizzo's talking about there in the comments about it looking like a llama skull. Obviously, you read this, buddy. While debunking the contention that the mummies were extraterrestrials, researchers expressed wonder as to how the specimens were made centuries ago, appearing to be constructions of very high quality. Yeah. So, yeah, there was other bones, different bones that they found. Like I think it was a tibia or something like that. They just found a whole hodgepodge of bones. Somebody put this together. I mean, it's pretty good. Now, here's a meme, a side-by-side meme of the Men in Black character. If you've watched the movie, there was a dude that his face opens up and there's a little alien inside there that's controlling the body. Well, somebody put this side by side with the found mummy, so you can see this found mummy here, and there's the Men in Black guy. So yeah, this is going around as a pretty good meme. These guys that jump on these memes, I'll give you credit. You're like, you guys are rock stars. You just jump on these memes as quick as this information goes out. Yeah. 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 So sorry for you guys that wanted to believe this was real. It doesn't look like it is. I want it. Hey, listen, I just because of this doesn't mean I don't believe in aliens. I 100% believe that we're even visited by aliens and stuff. I just don't think they're necessarily, you know, leaving this kind of evidence behind. So, but you never know. Maybe we'll find something for real.